Age gap dating, 12 out of 10 would recommend. You got to get an older man, girl. When I'm thinking he out running the streets, he is. But you know what he doing in them streets? Running errands. The streets is errands, okay? The street is not the club. The street is not, okay? He is running errands. He going to the bank. He grown. He going to the grocery store. He asked me what I want for dinner.
From a psychological standpoint, women often align their emotional age with the man's maturity level, not his birth year. A study published in Evolutionary Behavioral Sciences found that younger women rate older men as attractive when those men display competence, confidence, and calm communication. That's the real science behind it. Competence is magnetic. It signals safety to the nervous system. A woman doesn't fall for an older man because of his age. She falls for the way her body feels around him. Her heart rate slows. Her voice softens. She feels secure enough to stop performing. That's not manipulation. That's biology, recognizing leadership. And men feel it too. When a younger woman looks at an older man with admiration instead of competition, he feels something he hasn't felt in years. Respect without resistance. That's what keeps these connections alive. Mutual exchange, not transaction. So, yes, some of it is science, some of it is time, but most of it is energy. Because in a generation raised on dopamine hits and digital validation, stability has become the new thrill. And emotional maturity, that's the new luxury. That's why age gap attraction isn't fading, it's growing. Because the more chaotic the modern world becomes, the more valuable calmness feels. And older men, almost by design, have learned that the loudest man in a room isn't the most powerful, he's the least in control. When an older woman dates a younger man, the comments say, "Oh, you go, queen." When an older man dates a younger woman, they say, "Creep." Same age gap, different headline. That's not progress, that's performance. For decades, culture has celebrated women taking control of their love lives, but shamed men for doing the same exact thing. It's not about morality, it's about narrative. Because the moment a man benefits from a dynamic, society calls it predatory. The moment a woman benefits, they call it empowerment. But here's the irony, both are responding to the same human psychology. Younger men are drawn to youth and admiration, younger women are drawn to confidence, certainty. Those instincts didn't just appear last week, they've been here for thousands of years. A 2023 YouGot survey found that 70% of adults say age gap relationships are socially acceptable. Yet, nearly 60% still admit they judge a man more harshly than a woman in the same situation. Even when people claim open mindedness, the bias shows up in tone, in headlines, in hashtags. And here's why that matters: judgment changes